Alrighty. So, has anybody all right, how was y'all's morning today? Was it good or rough? Either way, a little rush. Understandable. Alright, so now, alright, close your eyes. And take time, just take a deep breath. And exhale out. Now, take about 5 seconds. Think about something positive about yourself. Alright, now you're good. You can open your eyes. So, now that I have your attention, I have grabbed it. My presentation is on meditation and the power and the ability of what meditation can do to your body as a whole. So, all right, got you. All right, now meditation is not as simple as it may seem to a person. You're not just sitting there and just thinking for like a couple minutes and just resting your mind, because little do you know, your mind is still very active, more than what you think it is. The process of meditation is the resting of the mind and achieving a level of different form of mindset and state of than your usual state. So right now, in your usual state, your mind is bouncing off ideas, and you have one idea, but then you think you have another idea, and they're both colliding at the same time. So now, in your meditation, you rest your body, and you go down by hertz. I'll get to that later, how the hertz measure out and what your body does. So now, meditation is more than just sitting there. It is a science. It has an actual process and order that it goes by and what you must do to achieve your full meditation, as it says. The mind does not want to be controlled, and is honestly your biggest opponent when it comes to trying to reach meditation and being calm as a whole, because your mind doesn't like to be on one set path. It likes to bounce off, and the struggle to get meditation is honestly not a week thing, 2 week thing. It actually takes up to a month or two to actually get close to actual meditation. All right. The goal is to reach peace, love, and happiness out of when you're reaching meditation, because once you become one with yourself, it is said that you will have better life and better success, and it's been proven through science. Now, there's 5 states of meditation. You have gamma, beta, alpha, theta, and delta. Gamma is actually your highest state. That's the hyperactivity of your brain, and that's when, if, say, you gave us a presentation and you told us to stand up and move around, that's where gamma will be rated. And that rates from 30 to 100 hertz in your brain. So you can have hyperactivity, but then again, if you do too much of it, it could cause anxiety. Next, you have beta, and that's the state that we're all in now. It's just our normal thinking process, our day-to-day lives and what we do. So if we're sitting in class, everybody's in beta mode, simple as that. Now you have alpha. That's when everything starts to slow down a little bit more. You're from 9 to 13 hertz with alpha, and what they said is, according to mindbodygreen.com, it was the lady named Ashley Turner. She had an article, and she gave out each 5 of these meditation states and the process of getting there and how your body feels when it's at that point. She said when you reach alpha, that's when you just finished something that relaxes your body as a whole. So say if you just got done, well, I wouldn't say practice, because practice tires you, so that's different than that. But say if you are just relaxing or in bed and you're just calm, end of the day, you finally get the chance to just lay down and just cool down a little bit, that's when you're at alpha. Theta is when you're getting close to that last part of your meditation. It is when you're at 4 to 8 hertz in your brain, and your thoughts, instead of becoming verbal, they're visual now. So they said it's related to, as in like you're getting sleepier and drowsy. That's your state of theta, and that's how that works. And then delta. Delta is what she said, Ashley Turner, what she said in her article, was that monks who have done this for decades are really the only people that she believes that can actually reach delta by itself. Us, since we don't really do meditation, Well, I'm not going to assume that because I don't know if y'all do or not. But if you don't do meditation, we only reach delta when we're asleep in a deep slumber. Let's see. Okay. Now, Forbes.com, Alice Walton, she did research on the meditation process as well. And UCLA, the college, did a study on how meditation works. And they said that they did a study for there was a case study because it went longer. It was like 10 to 20 years. They actually watched how these people did. And people who meditated had more gray matter volume in their body than the person who didn't meditate. Gray matter volume is when you have, it requires your hearing, memory, your emotions, and speech, and it combats depression and everything. That's what it works with. Also, meditation, even though, believe it or not, it can actually help you get removed from addiction, if you have a drug addiction. They said that they will sit you down and you will reach that meditation because it will change your mindset completely. And what they'll do is they'll wait till the waves calm down and your thought of, your thought process of wanting to do that drug, it goes away, and then you'll be good, and no addiction has been proven that way. Let's close things out. Meditation is more of a process and a gradual improvement, and it's going to take time to really reach the state that you want to. I'm not saying you have to be doing it for 10 to 20 years and you have to be a monk and be at full delta stage, but I'm going to leave you with this quote. It's by Zig Ziglar. He said, "Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude." Thank you.